Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terraria! Pshoo! Yeah! Killing birds, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so today's Monday, and I'm going to get to shoutouts and anti-shoutouts, but there's just a couple of things I want to get to first. One is this armor that I'm wearing. It is insane! That looks so cool. This is the Dragoon armor. Alright, I got this, I believe from the Evil Eye down in the underworld. And I mean, look at this. This is the most amazing armor I've ever seen in this game. Omnir, you did a fantastic job. You have outdone yourself on this one. Great job. I want to have this in my cosmetic slot all the time. Never want to take it out. I'll go over the stats really quick. The helmet has 7 defense plus 10% melee critical chance. The armor, 10 defense, 20% melee speed. And then the greaves have 8 defense plus 20% movement. And then the set bonus is 10% melee damage. You jump higher, plus 5 defense, and plus 20% damage if falling. I have no idea how you coded that in, but it is freaking cool. That is a fantastic touch. Great job. So this basically turns you into a melee beast. Unfortunately, most of the things in this game will totally annihilate your face if you try to melee. But I still love it. It will be in my cosmetic slot all the time. And yeah, great job. Great job on this, Omnir. Second thing I wanted to get to, there was a really good question down in the comments, so I wanted to go ahead and just bring it up because I thought maybe some other people would have this question. And that was, how did I get so many dragons to spawn in the dragon episode? And the biggest thing I think you need is you need space. They gotta have enough room to actually spawn. Of course, I mean, they can't spawn in the rocks, so you need to have a lot of room. And then you need to kind of just make it so that's off screen a little bit, because you know just how the enemies spawn in this game is they never spawn in front of you. They always spawn just off screen. So just move off screen. And you know, if you wanna use a battle potion, if you really want to go for it, then do a battle potion or do a water candle. They do stack, so you know, do both. See what happens. Good luck. But yeah, that was it. I mean, there wasn't, you know, any trick to it. And then once you start to get a couple of dragons that do spawn, they'll make the area bigger. Yeah, they will make the area bigger for you. So then, you know, more spawn, so on and so on. Good luck killing them, especially when you first start. They're fun. They're a good time. Alright, so on to shoutouts and anti-shoutouts for this week. Alright, first we got Mercia1005 and Rashad Sadine. Both of you found the doll in a previous episode. And if you're wondering where the doll's going to be in this episode, it's actually not going to be because, well, I can't find where I put it. Yeah, I put it somewhere and I basically hid it from myself. And now I don't know where it is. So no doll in this episode until I find another one. Yeah, I thought it was in a chest, but it wasn't. What are you gonna do? Alright, so next we have the Gulags. You pointed out that most likely the reason I couldn't find the Lich was because the dragons probably ate him. And I cannot disagree with anything in that statement. I completely agree. The dragons ate him. Hopefully he shows up one of these days, but yeah, that was really frustrating. I still haven't been able to find him, and I've kind of been looking all over the place. I think I might be able to summon him now. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I need to get a crystal to summon him first, though. So I'm still trying. I'm trying for you guys. I promise. All right, who's next? Ultimate XX 1000. You kind of let me know what to expect. Which mobs to drop which armors, which I do appreciate. I spent a lot of time down in the underworld, and I kind of got a little bit of a grasp on it now. Where am I going? I dug a bunch of stuff through here, but I think I went the other way. Anyway, yeah, and it's kind of a mixed bag on who drops what armor, actually. It's like, some of them don't drop the helmets. The helmets, drop from, like, the Juggernauts or the Ancient Demons. So it's just kind of, it's a mixed bag a little bit. Takes a little while to, really find what you're looking for. Also takes a little while for me to figure my way through this dungeon. Oh well. Anyway. Alright, so just got to figure out. Okay. Next we have Beaver Icy. You let me know the tip of not to use the armor on the mannequins. Yeah, I know. It's in the description that you're not supposed to because the T-config isn't set up right. There's a bug, but I want to. You know, I mean, the armor just looks so cool. I want to show it off all the time. But yeah, then that other bug hit with you know, giving me new armors, and so when that happened, it's like, yeah, we need to remove this. This is not good. So I have since removed it. And going along with that, some people asked, why did I run away from the Wall of Flesh? And that's just because there's more I want to do before I go into hard mode. But I'm almost there. Not too much further. I'd say probably even next week, maybe even the end of this week. We'll check that out. All right, what do we got next? The German Fabian. Let me know that those that the greater healing potions dropped from the evil eye. I was pretty confused on how I got them before I went into hard mode. I cannot get in this. There, jeez, that's terrible. Anyway, I was confused on where they came from since I hadn't gone into hard mode yet, and all of a sudden I have these potions. But let me know they dropped from the evil eye, so I appreciate looking out for me, as always. And I think that is gonna do it for shoutouts and anti-shoutouts. There's no anti-shoutouts this week. I know, you guys all did a good job, so no anti-shoutouts. Can I get down here? Somebody's making a bunch of noise down here. What do we got here? Glow stick. And this is just kind of a side note from the shout-outs and all that other stuff. But I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for having a little bit of patience with me with the videos. You know, it used to be that I'd have 2 hours, or an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever, to sit down and make a video. And with the way it's set up now is, yeah, I have that time, but instead of getting 3 videos done in that time, I only get 1 video done. And that's because I like to get stuff accomplished in a video. I don't like to just like get the pants of a suit of armor and then call it quits. I want to get the entire suit. And unfortunately, that can take a couple of hours. So instead of getting 3 videos done in one night, well, now I only get 1 video done in one night. So I really appreciate your guys' patience with that. You know, I don't like to leave it on a cliffhanger and really not get anything accomplished. I kind of like to have a goal in every episode. So you know, it has a beginning of, hey, this is what we're gonna do. Then the middle is actually doing it, and then the end is the conclusion because we got done what I wanted to get accomplished. And so when I have to spend 2 hours trying to get a suit of armor, it's just I simply don't have the energy to try to make another one. So I appreciate it. Sorry that, you know, it's not the 4 videos a week like I usually do, but still trying to do 3, at least 2. Hopefully next week things will calm down a little bit more. And so, like I said, I really appreciate you guys for understanding what all goes into it, and for you guys to know that I am trying my hardest to keep putting them out as regularly as possible. Alright, so today we are going to take on a couple of mini bosses. First and foremost, we are going to take on the Kraken. Now you get this dying water crystal, and the way you get this is it drops from the ocean creatures, like the chief and the prince. The little creatures that come up the side of the ocean wall. Yeah, every now and then they will drop a dying water crystal, and you use it, and then this happens. Da-dun, dun, dun, dun. Da-dun, dun, dun, dun. Alright, so eventually... There he is. There he is. Alright, as you can see, he looks freaking awesome. You gotta stay pretty clear of his attacks. Those do a ton of damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna definitely keep my distance here. And then he's gonna die. And then he's gonna drop a water crystal. Alright, and I'm actually going... I've been playing this game so much. So I actually have a ton of these crystals. And I'm going to go ahead and kill him a few more times. Now, they do drop more than just the water crystal. They're pretty rare drops. But he does drop like Bolt 3, Ice 3, and I believe Fire 3. And along with that, he has a very small chance to drop one piece of armor. It is the I'm sure I'm saying this wrong. The Jinji? Jinjai? Something armor. But anyway, he drops, I believe, the chest piece. I believe that's right, but it's a very small chance to happen, so don't be expecting to get it. Hey, he dropped it! Hey, what do you know? Alright, so that's really awesome that he dropped it. I have the pants and the breastplate for that now. I'm getting a lot of armor. Alright, well, we got one more mini boss to fight, and I'll pick it up in just a minute. Alright, so this is the little mini arena type thing that I made to fight all the ancient demons and evil eyes and juggernauts and grand dragons and whatever the hell else popped up down here. I made it out of hellstone, actual hellstone, not bricks, because they can blow up bricks. So this is just mined hellstone. Make a long thing just like this. He can't blow it up. Oh, look how mad he is. He's so mad he wants to blow up my face. And then also I made some little holes in here. The reason for these holes are, there's probably not any up here anymore, but there used to be pockets of lava up here. And so every now and then a demon or whatever would spawn up there. They'd go crazy, be all pissy pants, and they'd knock the lava down. So that's kind of a problem, especially if you have any guide voodoo dolls sitting on here. So you make a couple holes here and there. It gives the lava somewhere to go so it falls through. And you got a very nice little platform here to fight demons and whatever else happens to pop up. And I have an insane amount of death runes from doing this now. See if I... Oh, look, okay. They're trying to make this into a slightly interesting situation, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's move these up there. Pick that up. Alright. This really isn't what I came down here to do, guys. I came down here to fight a mini-boss. It also kind of helps for the spawns. If you go hang out at the top of the ceiling, I had a lot of luck doing that, especially to get the evil eye to spawn. Okay, guys, enough. Go away! Yeah, I would just hang out right like this. I'd sit up here with my water candle, and I'd get quite a few evil eyes to spawn, quite a few demons, juggernauts, I mean, everything. I fought just about all of it. And to kill him, I would typically use Bolt 3 until I ran out of mana, and then I'd switch over to Sudden Death Runes. And I would usually come out on top of Sudden Death Runes. As you can see, I have over 300 at the moment. So they are, they're expendable. Oh my god. One thing I did not mention is stuff can fall through these holes. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. So it is possible that you could have your guide voodoo doll fall through there. Just so you know. Alright, so we're going to summon the boss. I don't really want to fight these guys anymore. I have killed a ton of them. Anyway, so this time we have a dying fire crystal. You get it. I've gotten it from giants and from elementals before. I think that's the only people I've gotten to drop it. But yeah, it works just like the Earth Crystal. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to kill everybody again. Okay, no more screwing around. And this summons Marilith. So here we go. And then she will then drop a fire crystal, not a dying fire crystal. The one thing about Marilith is she has sudden death runes. First time I fought her, she nailed me with one. And I was not very happy. So stay very, very far away. You don't want to challenge her. There we go. What dropped? That's another Bolt 3, which I have a ton of. I actually have a ton of those fire crystals too, but pick it up for good measure. And there you go. There's a dead demon. Alright, we got everything we need now, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I've spent way too much time down here as it is. Alright, and so that'll be it. I'll show you how much these pants are worth really quick. See, 1 platinum, 60 gold for these magic plate greaves. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, you can see how quickly you get money. Go ahead and sell that too. So that, might as well sell you, sell you. So yeah, so just after that very short time, I already have basically 2 platinum. Yeah. And then, so I have 44 platinum and 21 gold now. Yeah. Hooray, full money. Another item I got, I'll show you guys real quick. The, it's a demon shield, and this is a very, very rare drop from demons. I'm not sure if Juggernauts drop it. I'm sure the ancient demons do. But yeah, very rare. I've gotten quite a few of these too. It's very, very expensive to reforge. I think the basic reforge, like the very first time you do it, was like 2 platinum or something like that. And thankfully, I have a ridiculous amount of money, so I can do whatever I want. But yeah, the very first time I did it, and I got, you know, 4% plus damage. I figured good enough. Don't tempt it. So yeah, so that'll do it for the episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and until next time, see you guys.